So I'm like, sure. And so there's like a couch here, it's a big couch, and I'm over here, and I'm like, okay, I'm like, should we like clear a space or something? And Jared just like comes in, and is like, ah. And so he's like, he's a big guy, he's strong, but I have a lot of experience like fighting and grappling and stuff, and so he's trying to choke me out right away, and so I protect my neck, and then after like maybe 2 minutes, I'm on his back, and so I have him in this chokehold, and I'm like, okay, you can't get out of this, you're gonna pass out. So unfortunately, we're both very competitive. Okay, there's a table here. There's might be like this much space, and then the couch there, and so Jared's trying to like, instead of tapping out, he's just trying to like slam me into the ground. So, I mean, I could have let go, and I didn't because of pride and ego. So next time I will let go. But, so I'm holding on, and like, I'm on his back, and Jared like goes this way. And I just see the floor coming, and I'm trying to like roll out of it. And I'm like, oh, I didn't hit the floor. And then I kind of ended up on top of Jared, and then he had to tap out because there's no way out. But what happened was he hit his elbow on the couch on the way down, and it like popped his shoulder out. And so as soon as he sat up, he's like, I think I dislocated my shoulder. And at first everyone just started laughing at him because no one believed him, but we saw his face and he was super pale. And then Cliff goes over and he's like, yep, and he just pops it back in. But it wasn't like all the way out, but he was still like super pale, and that wasn't actually the worst part. So after, he was fine, but he kept wanting to like stretch it out, It's like it was an old injury for him. And what he did was he started stretching it like this, and then it popped out again. And like all the way out, because when he hit the couch, it only went out like halfway, but that time it went all the way out. And Tamo and Cliff tried to pull it back in, but it took like 2 minutes. And so that was very painful for him. And then he passed out for a couple hours. So yeah, that's what happened.
Thank you.
Yeah. I think he's gonna do the first 3 episodes in this.